Let's watch this Nepo Babies video.
Finally, new rule to all the people who've been telling me, Bill, you have to do something on Nepo Babies. Shut up, I don't have to. But okay, here it is. And if you haven't heard the term yet, here's a brief montage of all the Nepo babies in the acting profession, beginning with Douglas Fairbanks Jr. That's right, their moms and dads were all stars too. It doesn't make them bad people or untalented. In fact, some Nepo babies did very well in their first big roles. But let's also admit that they weren't the only ones who could have done it. But when it's between a few good people and one of them is going to get you this kind of publicity, who do you think is going to get the part? So enjoy the good life, Nepos. Just don't say you didn't have a huge advantage. Or it didn't matter that much who your parents were. Or it just got my foot in the door. This is fucking show business. Getting your foot in the door is 80% of it.
Dude, wow. I can't believe I'm about to agree with him a lot. That's crazy.
Yes, there are
I hate that.
roles that require acting.
Wake up, chat. I'm agreeing with Bill Maher.
Acting, please. Vin Diesel can do it.
Oh my God. Why am I agreeing with him? Oh no.
Bodybuilders can do it. Children can do it. Steven Seagal can do it.
Not really.
I did it.
I don't agree with what... Okay, I found something to disagree with. Okay, I don't agree with what he said about Steven Seagal. I don't think Steven Seagal acts. I think Steven Seagal lives, okay? That's the main difference. That's the main difference. That's the main difference. Steven Seagal does not simply act. Where Mama At is not something that... Where Mama At is not a man who's acting. That's a man who's living. Okay? Also, are you happy? Weeby, are you fucking happy? Yeah, I agree with Bill Maher. Is that why you showed this to me? What's wrong with you? There's a titty in this? No shot did one of my fucking moderators send me a goddamn video with like actually TOS in it. I swear to God, it'd be your own ones, dude. I got... Is there? There is in the HBO version. Hold on. Where? Doesn't seem like there's titties in this. 30K viewers, 60K faces. You're stemming?
Not why they... Sports. Even Seagal can do it. I did it. Reality TV is acting like you didn't know that glass of wine was going to get thrown in your face.
Is there the titty?
This is one reason why, of the top-rated telecasts on television, sports last year accounted for 94 of the top 100, because it is the last refuge of meritocracy in America.
Okay, stop.
Nepo babies.
I hate this. I actually hate this. I fucking hate it so much. What's up, big dog? Found clothes? No? Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now his writers have to watch you? No, there isn't. I just looked. It's fine.
Politics is full of Nepo babies.
Bro, he said last bastion of meritocracy. That's like directly a verbatim bar for bar statement of the Hasanabi broadcast. That's pissing me off a little bit. What the fuck's going on right now?
Even modeling, which used to require the integrity to find a freakishly perfect 14-year-old in a small Slovenian village.
What is there a titty in this?
Has fallen to nepotism. But in sports, there are no Nepo babies. There are the sons and daughters of former players, but it's not why they play. Layla Ali didn't knock out 21 opponents by smacking them with her birth certificate. Sports is the last place where it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from, just what you do. No one gets hired either because it would make the team look like America.
Oh no, is this going to be transphobic now?
Or because their rich white daddy pulled strings. I don't trust the government, media, churches, judges, juries, banks, Jiffy Lube, or anyone on a dating app. Anyone on a dating app covering their chin with their hand. But I do trust that the 450 players in the NBA are the absolute best 450 players the teams could find anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
The fact that this kid's future in the NBA is not assured, in fact, it's the opposite of assured, that's very assuring to me. Everyone wants to see LeBron James' son play on the same team with his father. There hasn't been a feel-good story that feel-good since Macaulay Culkin escaped from Neverland. But just because we want to see it is not going to make it happen. Only Bronny James himself can do that. Doc Rivers' kid plays, but not because his father played, and so it's a great story.
Arabanın içinde. Side pocket.
In sports, they don't tell each other stories.
Also, that's true because Jeremiah, who is my friend, does not play. He's still good, just not good enough to cut it.
They perform. Maybe that's why sports looks to me, at least on TV, like a place that has really good race relations. I mean, where else do you see a grown black man crying over his white coworker?
It's my team. It's my quarterback.
On the field or court, it's just about who can get me the ball, who can score for our team when we need it. They earn each other's respect, and the love follows. So why does America have that in sports, something that is, after all, just a diversion, but not for stuff that really matters? 42% of private colleges admit applicants based almost entirely on the fact that their parents are alumni. You get in if you work hard and your dad...
Oh my God! Bro! What is happening? What the fuck's going on? This is like bar for bar. This could literally have been a direct cut from one of my fucking broadcasts. I'm pissed off.
Building. These are called legacy admissions, although I will also accept entitled fuckface.
He's right. Legacy admissions is a significantly larger problem than affirmative action, but affirmative action is seen as like something that helps poor black people, so everybody fucking loves attacking it, but legacy admissions are given to otherwise wealthy individuals, and because we fucking love the dogmatic attitude, we love the dogma of capitalism, and it's like religion for us, that we basically fucking never talk about that.
But it also must be said that in the interest of righting historical wrongs and evening out our despicable past, the concept of merit itself is now under attack everywhere but in sports. Instead of getting the kids who lag behind up to the higher standards, schools all over are eliminating honors classes. 80% of four-year colleges no longer require any standardized test for admissions. San Francisco's top-rated Lowell High School replaced merit-based admissions with a lottery in 2021, and the result was a threefold increase in D's and F's. Turns out getting rid of merit admissions just made kids feel worse about themselves, and that's what Instagram is for. At least 16 schools in Virginia are now under investigation for failing to give students their National Merit Scholarship Awards, which are a big deal. They can open a lot of doors academically and get you late at math camp. The Republican governor there called it a maniacal focus on equal outcomes for all students at all costs. You may not like him, but that accusation strikes a lot of people as true. And this is a bad issue for Democrats, because most Americans seem to agree if they're on an airplane, they want a cockpit that looks like America, but they'd also like someone up there who knows how to fly the plane.
Okay. So the thing that frustrates me about this part is that every part of the fucking conversation with respect to like education in America is tarnished by the real issue. Okay? There is no such thing as like someone being too dumb to fucking not perform adequately and actually rise to the top of society. The fucking compilation that he just showed here literally proves that reality. Okay? So all matter of like fairness initiatives in the United States of America, unfortunately, never look at the actual problem, never look at the ways to solve the problem. The real problem is underfunding education. The real problem is making sure that public education is crippled, making sure that all public schools are abolished, the Department of Education is abolished in a meaningful way. That's the real issue. Okay? The idea that like these kinds of initiatives are bad, okay? I haven't looked into it too much. I am unfamiliar with what these fucking guys are trying to do. But just like with affirmative action and just like with every other initiative that we have applied in this country, it fails to address the root cause. The real issue always is that there isn't enough money being put into public education. The kid in Jefferson Parish, okay, is not any dumber than the kid living in Martha's Vineyard. The difference is the kid living in Martha's Vineyard does not have the same economic struggles. His family does not have the same economic struggles as the kid living in Jefferson Parish, Louisiana. Okay? That's it. Do you understand? This is part of the reason why it's like these kinds of initiatives, especially because they refuse to address the real issue that is underfunded schools. These kinds of initiatives always fall flat and and basically piss people off. Okay? It sucks.